I was having the conversation with a mentor of mine one time, and he asked me a question. He said, "What's your purpose? What's your calling?" And I thought to myself, I don't know yet. I was looking for it. I was searching for it. And I think that's all of us at some point. But really, the first question is, what are all of us as human beings called to do? The Bible talks about it in the very first page. God created human beings to have relationship with Him and to have rule and authority over His good world. In Genesis chapter 1, verse 26, God gave humanity rule over His creation. And then in Genesis chapter 2, He gave Adam and Eve the job to order and tend and cultivate the garden, much like a priest would cultivate a temple. See, the original garden was actually a temple. It was a place where God hung out with humans. See, in the ancient world, if you had a temple, that was where heaven and earth met. And so God created a temple where He would dwell with humankind. He said, I want you to have my rule, and I want you to bring order. The two specific words the Bible uses is kinghood, priesthood, the royal priesthood. 1 Peter 2:9 says, you are the royal priesthood if you are in Christ. So because we're the royal priesthood, that's our calling to be the kind of people that God desires in the world. Well, what does that mean for our leadership? It simply means the same way that Jesus rules over creation through self-sacrificial love and the good of another and the flourishing of human being, that's the way we lead. We build God's world with self-sacrificial love for the flourishing and the good of another, the royal priesthood vocation. So if you're in leadership, remember the number one purpose that we have is self-sacrificial love for the good of our team.